Spoilers for Splatoon 3 as if you need it anyway. How many jumps does it take to beat Splatoon 3 story mode? You probably didn't ask, but you're here to figure it out. However, before we embark on our journey, we need to lay some ground rules. 1. If I jump, I die! 2. The adventure starts within the wasted Splatlands. Here we meet Upside Down Eiffel Tower, who's a bit quiet these days, but no matter. We carry on our escapade to the shooting range, where our first obstacle lies. The tutorial! The tutorial tries to teach us the controls we're supposed to use throughout the game. This of course includes jumping. In this case, there are 3 ledges we're meant to jump over. However, I sneakily used this ridge to squid myself over the first jump, reducing our total to 2, which we unfortunately have to comply with. However, there's one more. Can't skip it, which concludes 3 jumps, leaving the tutorial plains. Our adventure continues within the wasted Splatlands. Here we meet Captain Cuttlefish. He has just kidnapped a child, but before we realize it's us, we're sent to stage 1, requiring no jumps to let us through. Same can be said about stage 2, 3, and 4. I didn't think that would be the case at first, due to a scenario in stage 3. You see, I have to get to the upper line from this low line, but by simply releasing the swim button, this little fucker gets sent sky high, making it doable. Now this blooded twerp wanna get in our way, so we deal with him the only reliable method, send him, Captain and ourselves straight to furry hell. We wake up to problem. We have to change our physical position from down here to up there, which looks darn impossible. Well, it is possible, but it just feels like a warning for what's to come. And now these potheads want to explain our situation. I don't care. I just want to move on with my life. I end up jumping down this pot. But wait, how can I get to the pot up there from down here? Well, if I open it up first, I can super jump up there easy as pie. The level itself isn't really that hard, it's just really annoying, because there are these keys you have to get, but they're kinda too high for us to obtain. The only method I found viable was using a splashdown to barely snag the keys. Not all levels are as possible as that one though, but the funniest thing about this game is that you really don't have to play it at all. Almost all of the levels are optional. This means we can pick and choose however we like. I did this one, that one, this one, that one, before I had enough power eggs to travel on over to side 2. Here we are met with problem. I tried everything, you see, but to no avail. It's so close, yet so far away. I got no choice, so fuck me and let's move on. At this point, levels have become pretty irrelevant, but I completed these 2 for the eggs I needed. Now there's a child who wanna fight me. She puts up a decent fight and kills me several times, but oh well. We kill her, jump once, and obtain this metal object. We will save for later. Just gotta climb up here before we move on to side 3. Again, we are met with problem. No can do, so 1 jump gets added to a universal score. Now we can make do with the leftover eggs we still have, and skip every single stage on side 3. Still surprised the game lets us do that. I traverse to side 5, where again, we're met with problem. It's sad, but I've gotten used to it. 1 more on the count as we jump on into, too many snipers. Haven't showed a level in a while, so thought I'd do it here. This one in particular might seem intimidating at first, but it's very nice when you get to know it. I also do the level called Zipping Over the Neighborhood before I move on to side 6. Would you be surprised if I said we were met by problem? As usual, we jump over problem, complete a level, and do whatever this is. Now you might be asking what the hell is going on? You see, my capture card is of the bitch variety and tends to do this, cause why the fuck not? After dealing with that, we can fight Big Man, who brings back bad times I never want to re-experience. If you get it, you get it! After he's dealt with, we collect our suspicious objects, which we'll save for later, and set our heading to side 4. Just try and guess what we're met by here. That's right. It's a ramp. Confused? Good. Me too. I do a level with a sniper, aka the best weapon in Splatoon, which leaves me enough eggs for the boss. We killed Fry, watered Big Man like he's from Mario Sunshine or something, but now it's Shiva time. We kill her and the shark before obtaining the ambiguous metal object, which we will save for later. Hey look! It's later! I could now explain how and what this cynical machine does, but I'll let the game speak for itself. I land at the base of evil operations, and I have to scurry to the end to find Captain Cuttlefish. Yeah, the kidnapping guy. The ride up there goes smooth until this part, which I, unfortunately, have no other option than to just jump over. It continues fine from there until this stupid ledge is so like, I live here. So fuck that stupid sons of a bitch. It's at this point we find Captain, who's sucked dry, but with the magic juice of a fairy, he is yet again moisturous. It turns out this bear is what caused all the fuzz. Get it? Cause it's like fuzzy fur? The bear, or Mr. Glizzy, wants to cover the entire planet in fur, and shoots towards space in his furry mobile. Of course, like the random teen from the street that we are, I follow him for one last showdown. Our heart starts pumping. My mind is focused. This is it. It's now or never. I run up, I gracefully snatch the eggs scattered around. Shoot this pimple till it pops and dodges his attacks like nobody's business. This is it. I am here. We can feel it. He tries to rotate the ship. We swim the opposite direction. He tries to shoot us with him. We dodge it better than ever. This gap between me and this egg, is that gonna stop me? Never! One pimple, boom. Two people, boom. Three pimple, boom. Just like that, I killed Mr. Glizzy. Well, the credits roll, let's get to the numbers, shall we? I jumped a total of 12 times, which is an all-time high for my channel. The first, second and third jumps were all at the tutorial planes. The fourth jump was at the entrance to Site 2. The fifth was after Fryspell. The sixth was at Site 3's entrance. The seventh was at Site 5's entrance. The 8th was at the entrance of Site 6. The 9th was after Big Man Spell. The 10th was this jump at the final stretch. The 11th was this stupid bitch ledge jump. The 12th and final was this little jump to get this egg. Now that you got all this information stuffed in your brain stems, scream! Get out of here! For the love of Lucifer, never come back! And don't watch my other videos because they're not funny and you will not laugh. How many jumps does it take to bleed? What the fuck? Can't skip it, which concludes 3 jumps leading... Fuck me. Before I had enough power to travel on over to Site fucking